Hey y'all, it's Mimi here. I just wanted to show you how I do some of my makeup. So excuse my face for right now because I don't have makeup on. But I wanted to show you kind of like my day look. So what we're going to do is we're just going to put on makeup together. And you can do it at the same time. So what we're going to do is we're going to start out with a base. So as you can see, since I don't have any makeup on right now, maybe you can see like my skin's uneven or something. So you take some of this, and I like to put it on my hand like this. I just squeeze it right on there, and then I take my other hand. Now, excuse me for only having one hand of nails on because I find that when you're doing your makeup, it's actually a lot easier to like open stuff and twist stuff and apply eyelashes and stuff when you only have one set of nails on. So I'll put the other one on after I'm done with all this. So as you can see, this isn't quite matching me yet, but once I just put it on real thick all over my face, it will match everything. Now, the key here is to do it with your finger. So many people say do it with your brush, do it with your brush, do it with a sponge, but I just think that is bull crappy. Because when you do it with your finger, you can just feel what's going on. I like to feel my pores. Like right now, I feel like a few bumps. And I'm thinking, what are those bumps? Do I have a wart coming on my nose? But I think they're just some pores that maybe are, having some issues. So I'm just swiping this all over my head. And it doesn't matter, if it's not exactly even because we are going to put all sorts of other stuff on there to make it look amazing. Now, I missed my chin. I've got to go back and get my chin. Let's see there. I'm just using this computer here as a mirror. So it's not quite as easy as a real mirror, because it's not as clear of a picture. But I've done this enough times that I can make do. Alright, so lesson that you learn after junior high. When you're putting on liquid, you got to put it underneath the jaw and kind of blend it into the neck because otherwise you're going to get sort of an orange sort of glow here and then a white glow here and you just don't match at all. So you got to make sure that you're matching because none of it's going to be real. Alright, so after we do that, I'm going to put some powder on some of it and with the powder, I'm going to get a little brush here, and I'm going to powder the part that's going to be my cheeks. I'm going to powder the part that's going to be my nose, and then I'm going to powder the other cheek, and I'm also going to powder here and here. And what this is doing is priming the area to have another color on it because we're going to do all sorts of colors here. Now what I'm going to do next is a blush. I like to use this blush because I think it's pretty. Looks like this. Pretty just like me, my mom would tell me. And I like to use this little bushy brush here. Like this. And then you just put on a lot of it. Because the thing about blush is that it makes you look like you just had sex. And I have never seen any much of a better look than if someone looks like they just had sex. You know what I mean? Anyway, alright, so here's my blush. And here's the key. I'm going to put a little bit on my brush. And I'm going to put a little bit here and a little bit here. And that's just creating some shape to my face. So God gave me a face shape, and now I'm going to change it a little bit and then make a better one. Makeup is here to enhance our beauty. Thank you, Jesus. Alright, so now next step, I'm going to take a bronzer, and what I'm going to do with this is I'm going to make a stronger cheekbone because then it will look like my cheekbone is almost lifted. Oh, it'll look so good. So this is a lot in here. So I got a bunch on my brush. I'm going to take the lid, and then I'm going to blot it right into that lid. Alright, now I have a little bit on my brush. I'm going to do this. Now, see how that creates a shadow underneath? It's going to look real good. Doing it on the other side. I want to do it under my blush. Man, you can really get the words blush and brush mixed up, I tell you. Alright, so I got blush, brush, highlight, no, blush, brush, bronzer, and next is highlighter. So what this highlighter does, need a new brush for it, what the highlighter does is that it makes it look like I've had cheek implants. Whether I have or haven't is none of your own business, but I want it to look like it. So I'll put a bunch of this highlighter in here. I'm going to get a bunch more of that. This is some hard highlighter. Alright there, so here we have it. So it creates kind of a shine here. Lifts it. You see that? Let's do it on the other side now. I can feel myself getting more pretty. I love that feeling. It's just such a rush putting on makeup every morning. Or evening, depending on when I'm getting out of bed. Alright now, so what we're going to do now, I've got this nice finish here. So now I'm going to contour the rest of my face. So I'm going to use the other products again. I'm in the same products. And so here I have that bronzer. I'm going to take it again. I'm going to take a different brush this time. This is a contour brush. And I'm going to actually put it on the sides of my nose. See, I have a regular nose, but now I want it to be a beautiful nose. So I'm going to put it on the sides here so that it looks like more of a shadow. And then I'm going to put it on the other side. See that difference there? Now, I'm also going to put a little bit up here. Make myself look a little more gaunt. A little skinnier. Alright, now I'm also going to put it a bit right here. Underneath my lip. Because I will be making my lips a little bit bigger than they naturally are. Don't tell any of them men. So I want it to be, you know, it looks like a hill coming out. So then we had the dark. It's just like making an oil painting with Bob Ross, you know. Now we're going to put on the highlighter. So let's see. I'm going to do a different highlighter. This one is actually just an eyeshadow, but you know, when it's all on your face, no one asks, wow, is that highlighter eyeshadow or highlighter? Literally, I've never gotten that question, and I wear a lot of makeup all the time, and I see a lot of people. Now, I'm just making a little skunk stripe right down my face, because then, look at that. If I'm doing a selfie or a photo shoot, if I'm here like this, it looks like this nice little fairy nose. And that's kind of the look that I go for usually, is more fairy. Adult fairy. Alright, I'm putting some right here, and right down here. And then I'm also going to put some here. Now, most adult film stars do go in for the tanner look, but I go in for a more classic look. As you can tell, I feel really like a classy broad. So I keep my skin pale. So I do like to do the highlighter here, 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 and here. Just so you know. Alright. Now, next thing. What do we want to do next? I want to... Alright, I think now we should learn about eyebrows. I was blessed with some blonde eyebrows, if you can see them. And so what's nice about that is that I don't have to shave off my eyebrows to replace them. So I'm going to take my eyebrow pencil here, and I'm just going to draw a line right at the top of my eyebrow, my natural eyebrow. So it is natural. You know, makeup is just enhanced beauty. So I'm going to be drawing this right here. Here we are. Alright, now, it's not exactly natural to just have one little line, so I just want to make a little box here. A box right here just at the beginning. See? And now I'm going to do the other one. Oh, this is hard to do on this computer screen. So I'm just going to go again at the top of my eyebrow. It's hard to talk when you're doing it. So we do want it to end right at the diagonal of my eye. Here, like that. I'm going to make this side a little bit darker. Alright. Beautiful. Now I'll fill in this little square here. And then voila, we've got some eyebrows. Those are some good eyebrows if I've ever seen some. Alright. Oh, I like that. See how I made that bigger? I'm just going to match them. Oh yeah, I love that. Oh, the thing about doing eyebrows is you got to do them the same. It's like dating twins, you know. Alright, so now we're going to add some eyeshadow. What I like to do is just for my daytime look, which is what we're going for here in this here video. For my daytime look, I like to just keep it casual. So I like to do like a pink, this color. This color, I do love pink. And so I'm going to take my brush. Oh, where is my brush? Well, I have no idea where I put my brush. Oh, I found it. Sometimes if you can't find a brush, then you just use your hands. Everyone says, don't use your hands, don't use your hands. Well, unless you've been fondling someone that you think is dirty, you can always use your hands. Alright, so I'm just going to use this. I'm going to now put this all right by my new eyebrow. And beautiful. I'm already feeling prettier. Alright. Other one. And here we are. So, as you can see, this color looks great on me. I love this color. It's kind of iridescent, as they say. I just want to lick that color up. Alright, now, since we're going for kind of a spring, summer look, we're going to try a green on the bottom. And this green is also real pretty, kind of not sparkly, glittery, but kind of iridescent. So I think it's real pretty. Alright, I'm just going to use the same brush because if they mix, who cares? I don't. It's good to break some rules sometimes. Now, if you're a young kid in school, don't tell your mom and dad I said that. But if you're old enough to know better and to know how good it is to break rules, then you can follow my advice. Alright. Oh, I'm going to make that a little bit darker just because I love it. So, here we have pink and green. It just makes it very casual looking. So, it's not like going out, smoky eyes. It's like summer, looking nice, you know. I would drink white wine with this look. Alright, so now we need some eyeliner. And the eyeliner I use... Oh, I just keep running out of things. I don't know where my things are. my eyeliner is, let me just get it right here, just right behind here. I'm still here. Don't you dare leave your screen. I found it. Alright, so how you do your eyeliner is you just do it. You just go all the way around your eye. You do it all the way around this eye. Get it pretty thick, because you want it to look like that's all eyelashes. I don't know if you ever knew that, but that's kind of the point of eyeliner is, look, can't you see the difference? It makes this eye look like it's way bigger, and it looks like my my mascara or eyelashes are way thicker. And you know what? That's attractive. That's why little kids always draw little eyelashes on their girl smiley faces. You ever think about that? Because it's just what we want to do. We want to do girls that have beautiful, lush eyelashes. Because that is femininity. And I do love being feminine. Alright, so now we're pretty much even. We're going to do it on the bottom as well. And the bottom just makes it look like we have bigger eyes. So there's that one. And then we have this one as well. Alright. Alright, so here we are. Look how much prettier I'm already looking. Thank you, Jesus. Alright, so now let's just move on to the lips. What I would normally do to finish off my eyes are put on eyelashes, but I feel like everyone knows how to do that, and you should already do it every day if you don't. And I'm just going to do mine after this video. So for the lips, this is what people may not know. First thing you need to do is put on eyeliner. I just put on eyeliner. You need to put on lip liner. So I'm going to show you how to do that. I'm going to go on the outside of my natural lip line. See that? It's beautiful. So lips are kind of like the eyes, the eyelashes. You know, when they're more luscious, they're sexier. So I'm going to put these up here. Again, outside of the lip line. Oh yeah. So that looks beautiful. I love it. What I'm doing is kind of an understated color. Here, I'm going to show you what I'm going to be doing. Because this is so fun, now I'm going to be real serious on the bottom. I like to call this a Jennifer Lopez color. And now, I just love this color. It's like having steak on a big deck, you know. That's what this color is. Watching the sunset. So you want to make sure you get it all the way to the lip liner line so they blend in. And then you want to stick this in your purse when you go out, because you'll need to touch up if you're drinking anything or eating. Hopefully not eat too much, because then you'll get fat. Then the last step for the lips is to put on gloss. Duh. So we could take it out. And then rub it on your lips. It's real sexual. That's why I love gloss. So with the gloss, you want to make sure you get it all the way to the outside edges. Beautiful. And here we have it. So make sure you watch my video about making selfies, because once you've got your look, then you want to know how to photograph it perfectly. So I hope that I see y'all soon, and thanks for watching my video. Hope you watch more.